Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV, and we're here for the review or match reaction, whatever you want to call it, to the Champions League Final last night. And it just leaves me fucking even more depressed and pissed off as well. Like, people tell me not to bring it back to Arteta. Well, yeah, well, I can. Right? Because Chelsea are in the same situation as us. Actually, they were lower than us at one point. Yet now kings of Europe. And we're with what? Fuck all. Absolutely fuck all. Arsenal Football Club are left with nothing, no European football, no nothing. Yet Chelsea, who got rid of their manager, right, because he weren't good enough, have managed to do with the same squad what Lampard says they couldn't do, which is challenge and actually win something, which they've done. They've won the Champions League. They've got into the top four, right? And where are we? 8th. We're 8th. With no European football, with a dead manager who couldn't run a bath, let alone run a football club. It's a joke. It just leaves me even more pissed off. Obviously, Man City were the favourites going into the game, and again, Tuchel schooled them, absolutely schooled them. What was Pep doing, changing the lineup? I said the lineup was a bit suspicious. Not playing with a DM. Or Fernandinho, no solidity in the midfield, proved to be the problem. It's another final gone. It's another final gone for Guardiola. Right, he should have been winning that one, but I think he played to Tuchel's strengths. I think he played right into Tuchel's hands, playing that sort of formation, playing that sort of lineup, and I'm gonna go into it a little bit more. So, let's have a look. Big up, everyone. Do smash that like button. Do hit that subscribe button if you are new. Please also, please make a donation to the charity via the Just Giving page link. It would mean a lot to us. So please, if you do that, that'd be great. Comments coming in. Mike, how are you? Tuchel had him right where he wanted Pep. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Absolutely. It's amazing what a manager will do, isn't it? Right. People all saying is like, we need to invest. Well, Chelsea didn't invest when they got Tuchel, and look what happened. So you can say as much as you want. So in the end, the game didn't have many shots really. No shots on target. It was a lot of though it felt quite end to end. It didn't actually have that many shots and that many on target. But out of all of them, like it was Chelsea that were more clinical up front, despite having Timo Werner in the team, for example. I mean, goodness sake. That ball from, and people I want to see, right? Where's this hate, right, from Mason Mount, right? These Chelsea fans that are hating on him, where are you now? Right? I bet he'll jump the joy now because he put the ball in to winning the fucking Champions League. Right? You're all jumping the joy over him now, right? Where were you before? All slating him, saying he's no good, he's this, he's that. Yeah, right? Look where you are now. You just won a Champions League, and he put the assist through that gave you the goal that won the game. And seriously, you guys keep fucking moaning about him. Honestly, if you are really that mad about him, we'll have him, right? Because you are not realizing what you've got in Mason Mount. And I don't get also why when I don't know why Jesus came on. I don't know why. Why didn't he bring on Aguero? I don't get it. I don't know why he didn't bring Aguero on. I don't get it. Grant, how are you, mate? Afternoon. Big up yourself. He basically had him on strings. Absolutely. Still, I'm gutted it wasn't Arsenal. I'll always keep the faith in our Gunners, and someday we'll make. Mate, we ain't going anywhere, mate. We ain't going anywhere, right? Right. I said at the time when Tuchel was appointed, this is exactly what we should have done. This is exactly what we should have done. As soon as he became available, we should have been in for him. No, we decided to back Arteta. Right? Well, I'm glad all you Arteta fans are so passionate about your manager. Look, look where we are. I'm telling you now, if Tuchel came in, we would have walked the Europa League. We would have walked it. Absolutely walked it. We would be playing Chelsea in the Super Cup next season. Guaranteed. I'll guarantee you it. Right? But no, we had to stick with Arteta. We had to stick with dumbass Arteta, right? Who sits there and hasn't got a fucking clue what he's doing, right? He hasn't got a clue what he's doing half the time. And yet we have to sit there and put up with him whilst our rivals go win Champions Leagues, league titles, right? And we just get left behind just to be bantered all the time, right? Yeah, we're finished in Europe. We're not getting back into Europe. Not this manager anyway. When are people going to start waking up and realising this? When are people going to start waking up and realising we're not good enough? We're not good enough, right? This manager needs to go. This owner needs to go. When are people going to wake up? When? Right? I'm sorry. I'm livid over that. I'm livid. I'm fucking livid, right? I'm livid. Chelsea have now won 2 Champions Leagues. We've only been to one final. We've only been to one final. People say, oh, yeah, we should have won it. We only been to one final. We didn't win it. They've won 2 now. Can you imagine what it's going to be like all summer? Or actually, for the next 10 fucking years while we're not getting into Europe? It's going to be fucking hell. Hell. Right? And if you said it the other way around, if Man City had won it, it'd still be fucking hell. Because all of a sudden, Man City, who were fucking no one 14 years ago, are now fucking above us. Are better than us. Fucking, and yet, but because we're not on their level at the minute, we have to accept it. No. Demand more. Demand for more. Expect more. And if you don't get what you expect, demand for it. Protest. Whatever. Don't just sit there and go, oh well. Right, honestly. Chelsea 4th and Villarreal 7th. And 2 of the best teams in Europe. What the fuck? Well, Mike, you could have put to bed Villarreal, but unfortunately you can't take penalties. I really wanted Tuchel, to be honest. When I heard it was Arteta they got that got it, I was a bit scared. Absolutely. I thought I'd try and go with it, but anyone that said they'll try and go for it, mate, right, you're probably talking delusion. Well said, Stephen. It doesn't please me to say it's well said. I'd really rather not say it, but even if we eventually become successful in Europe again, we are still way behind Chelsea. When it comes to European success, I'm embarrassed. We've won, 2 cups that don't even exist anymore. That's all we've got in Europe. 2 cups that don't even exist. Or basically 1 cup that's basically the equivalent of the Conference League. Pretty much what it is. Pretty much the exact equivalent. Right. Imagine if Spurs don't even go there. Don't even go there. They ain't going to win fuck all. It's Tottenham. They won't win fuck all. Right. The only win they're winning now is on FIFA. And even then they'll struggle. Where's the 50 Man City fans now? All the big clubs across Europe are changing managers, yet Arsenal are sticking with Arteta. It just sums up Arsenal as a club now, isn't it? Fuck it. That's a great point. Zidane's left. Allegri's going back to Juventus. Right? Poch is leaving PSG. Right? They spent 6 months and they're getting rid of him already. Fucking hell, man. We're supposed to just sit here. We're supposed to sit here and bear with this. How long? How long before it becomes acceptable that this manager ain't good enough? When is it going to become acceptable? Can someone tell me? When? Because I don't think it's acceptable now. But apparently I'm being too soon. Right? I'm not looking at it positively. Someone tell me what the positive was. Right? I'm telling you, mate. I'm telling you guys now. I was told, last time I was on any Gunners conversation, I was told I'm being too negative. I'm being too negative. Tell me what's the positive. We just saw one of our arch rivals just win a Champions League when they were on our level. And don't tell me they bought any more signings. It was the same team. They used the same team. This is my point. You're saying that the manager, a difference in manager, can't get you higher up in the table and achieving better things. If you're telling me you can't do that, you are fucking deluded. Fucking deluded. RC by Chelsea. Hi, Arnett, innit? Oh, sorry, my memory's so bad. Hey, Stephen. Had a great chat last night. Not here to rub it in. Though you can congratulate me. Big up. Yeah, congratulations, man. Like, I wasn't going to say it last night because I was fucked off. Night, but I'm still fucked off now. But yeah, well. Yes, you lot need a change in management. Oh no. Ankit here, mate, no problem. Okay, cool. Ankit, I'll remember that. The least, yeah, at the absolute least and worst, Arsenal should be fighting for every top four every season in European competition. A club as massive as ours should be making that standard every season. And that's not even acceptable level for me. A club as big as ours, and the amount of money we make, we should be trying to challenge for it. Not just sit there in fourth. We should be trying to challenge. So, but I'm saying I'm reaching too high of an expectation. But there you go. What do you find as elite club, domestic success, or both domestic? We're elite in domestic success. We're not elite in European success. I mean, there's a difference. Right? There's a difference between being elite in your country and elite in Europe. We're not elite in Europe. We're just elite in our country. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much how it goes down now. So, but yeah, I'm I'd like to ask this question. Do you lot think Pep is overrated? That's one question I'll put up there right now. Do you think Pep Guardiola is overrated? Overrated. So, yeah, let me have a look. I want to have a look at this. So, let me have a look. Links in the chat, by the way. So, overrated? Yes. All right, I just put it as a poll in the chat. Oh, right, there you go. So I'm gonna go for everyone's player ratings as well. Yeah. Then you have a Lee overall like 100 Bayern. Pep overrated, not even a question. 100%, absolutely. No. I don't think he is. Right, what he's managed to do with Man City is incredible. It's just like I don't think Pep's overrated, to be honest. I don't think Rafa Benitez with a paycheck. Ouch. At this point, the only real positive I can think about being out of European competition is that we can focus on domestic competitions without distractions, but we must be flawless next season. Not overrated, but very hyped up. Okay. Hi, big up, Colonel Ward. How you doing? Hi, Stephen. Hope you're doing good. Here's hoping we can raise our funds 120 million for about 12. This is the thing, right? People are saying we're going to get 150 million. We can't sell Granit Xhaka for fucking 10. People are saying we're going to get our money through player sales, right? How can we, if we can't sell Granit Xhaka for 10 fucking million? 10 fucking million. And even then, fucking Jose Mourinho's like, nah, it's too expensive. How the hell are we going to raise the money? How? I'm telling you, that's why the Conkeys or any owner needs to start putting money in this club. See, that's what I'm saying. 5 million. We want 10. They're going to give 5. So at what point are we raising enough money to go buy out Basuma, Padilla, right? Sorry. When are people going to realise we have not got like the players to be able to raise 150 million to go spend in the market? We need the Conkeys to put their money in their pockets, put their hands in their pockets, and bring out the money. It's the only way we're going to spend. And unfortunately, they've already done that by taking a loan out and putting that and paying off another loan. So they are determined not to put any club. That's how desperate they are not to put money in the club. They took out another loan to pay off our loan. So you can look forward to some signings, but and by the way, the back pages is back next week as well. So and transfer news is back, but I'll probably be talking more about fucking everyone else rather than Arsenal because I don't think we're gonna have the money to make. So I think Pep is rated on his Barca career. Yeah, it can be a bit, but I think he's still. I'd still take him as a manager, mate. Trust me. I'd take him any day of the week. Yeah. So, but at the minute, that Chelsea team, with that win that they've achieved last night, you'll probably have 40 million. Yeah, probably. With that, trust me, we'll bat as much money as I've raised this week for our charity. That's about as much money we'll have. All right. By the way, you can hit the donation link in the description below to donate to the charity. If you want to help our channel out, it'd be greatly appreciated. That's why a super chat or super sticker. But donate to the charity. Do it via the Just Giving page. It's even better. So yeah. Gonna go through everyone's player ratings. I am going to go through everyone's player ratings right now. Bro, I love answering this. Keep your questions. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Bro, with the money they just spent to pay off the club's debt, those parasites won't put a single cent into the club for spending. Absolutely. Basuma 30 mil, and then you'll get 4 to 5 signings that are like 30 plus. Yeah, probably. Are you watching Nah, I'm watching League One Pro. No, I'm not watching it. I'm doing the season review after this, and then I'm doing the Indy 500. So I'm doing that. So if you want to join me for that, you're more than welcome to. Absolutely. So, yeah, Mike's doing a stream for this. So yeah, go check him out. And go subscribe to his channel. Either way, though, if Daniel Ick did get our club to 2 billion, he's not going to be able to afford a lot of players. He's only worth 3.4. Yeah, but that money will grow that he's got in time. I'll be there, and I'll go to Steve's. Brilliant, wicked. Yeah, mine starts at 2. My review starts at 2. So literally after this. So I'm hoping. Do smash that like button and subscribe button. Euro 2020 watch logs. I'll be doing my England ones. I'll be doing my England watch alongs. Most definitely. But we've got Bargav in the building.
What's up?
I'm still fucked off. I'm still fucked off, mate.
What's up?
This whole fucking like how
1 second.
this lot were low on us, and yet they win a fucking Champions League. It absolutely fucking annoys me to death.
Yeah, sorry, there was like an echo.
Yeah, we're getting told to just accept our level.
No, we should not accept our level. But I think there is an element of realism that we kind of have to accept too. Kroenke's not going. Arteta is probably going to stay for 6 months at the minimum. I wouldn't say 6 months, actually. I think he's going to stay maybe till... He's going to have 5 to 10 games to prove his worth, I guess. And I'm hoping like those first 5 games are going to be highly pressure, like intense pressure.
Trust me, I'm going to be on his ass from like the first game on.
I think everybody is, because now he doesn't have the luxury of like fans not being in the stadium anymore. And that is a luxury. When fans aren't in the stadium, they can't voice their true opinion, so you're kind of like isolated in that sense. Yeah, I mean, it is. I know a lot of people are saying this, and it's true actually. Like Chelsea are currently a bigger club than Arsenal. 2 Champions League, and we're playing catch up, so you can't really deny that fact here. So
at the minute, they're better than us.
Yeah.
If you want to go by trophies,
I would say bigger actually, because I think we have more fans in that sense. But I would say like definitely better. It's a tough one, right?
They're better than us, but they're not. The trophies they've won, they haven't won that many trophies still. They haven't won more trophies yet.
I guess bigger is like a relative term in terms of like support. I think we definitely have the bigger support, but they are growing. They are growing.
No, yeah, they'll overtake us, won't they? They'll overtake us.
In terms of royalty, like, damn, those 2 Champions Leagues are killer, man. I'll be honest. It's hard. It sucks to say, but we're playing catch up as a London team, and it hurts to say that. Really does hurt to say that.
Well, this club's dead, mate. This fucking club's dead. And people are just going to sit there and accept it. They're just going to sit there and accept this, right? This lot were fucking lower than us.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what last night proved? Do you know what last night proved? I don't care what any Arteta fan says, right? Last night proved my fucking point I said all season. You get a better manager in, he can do better with what the squad he's got.
Yeah.
What did Tuchel do? What did Lampard do?
I mean,
right?
Yeah.
Fuck all. He was doing worse than freaking Arteta. You got rid of him and got Tuchel in. Now look. Now they look like to be favourites to go into the league next season. I mean, fucking hell, man.
For the next 2 seasons, we really got to focus, and it is hard because like a lot of these teams are going to be loaded for like a couple years, and that's the hard part is because we're playing catch up to a lot of teams in terms of talent, in terms of everything.
Just get a decent manager in there to start with.
That is a start to it. Yes, that is a start to it. But
I mean, you all we're all treating like players like Aubameyang, Lacazette, and Pepe that they've got no talent whatsoever.
They do have talent. It is,
but it makes it sound like they've got. It makes it sound like they've got no talent.
A large part of the problem, it just comes down to the people above the players. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, where does the buck stop?
Yeah.
There you go. So maybe we should get rid of him. Maybe just do better with what we've got.
I mean, we have so we have talent, but it's just we definitely have talent. But it's just a matter of like how you develop that talent is a big portion of a football club. And we don't have the people in those positions that are developing the talent in the best way. But what can you do?
Absolutely. What do you expect?
I mean, if you're like, look at Phil Foden. Yesterday, I had an argument with somebody about Phil Foden versus Phil Foden versus a Mason Mount, and I said like Phil Foden has the better development because of Pep. Mount's actually now going to get the same. Mount's going to get the same thing. So you have 2 really good players in both of them in terms of how they're going to develop. I still think Foden's a little bit better because he's had 3 good years of coaching. When you think about like players, right? Like, I mean, by the time they hit 23, if they had proper coaching and talent, they're going to be great players regardless. And we don't have the coaches to develop that. Foden over Mount for sure. Yeah, Foden over Mount for sure still. But that is really I mean, Mount's catching up. I think Foden and Sancho is the closer one. What do you think about that, Steven? Foden and Sancho?
Foden and Sancho?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I don't know.
I still think Sancho is better than Foden, but people go back and forth with that one. People still say like Foden's gonna win the Ballon d'Or in 3 years. I don't quite see that, but
yeah.
Colonel Ward. If you could look at Tuchel's like track record in France, he's gotten like I think it was 7 trophies in 3 years. 7 trophies in 3 years, and then they sacked him.
How long before Tuchel gets sacked? Yes, I agree. No manager can live 6 months, but our club needs the surgery. Yeah, all his players on. Yeah, but
7 trophy. It's hard to deny. You know, it's like Tuchel. He did a great job at PSG in getting like the right squads together on the match days. When you think about it, he experimented with a lot of systems, and he pretty much. I think PSG last year were way more dynamic than this year.
No, I think no. It's not just about that. We need a manager that's going to come in for. I don't get what people moan about. It's like, oh yeah, but if we get another manager and he's going to last 6 months, hold the phone, right? We all moaned about when Wenger left. We're not getting another manager like that ever in our lifetimes, right? That's going to last 20 odd fucking years. Those years are gone in terms of those managers. And now we're moaning that the manager's got to last long enough to get rid of Arteta. We need a manager that's going to last long time. Well, fucking hell, what one do you want?
I guess Britt keeps talking about this, but like they lost in a final 1 goal where they should have they would have probably won. They would probably won 6 times out of 10. I think people, a lot of the people that I had discussions with, if PSG and Bayern played 10 times, I think PSG wins 6 times. I know. I know people
Probably.
love Bayern. I know people love Bayern because of
Bayern have
but
got a sick squad. They've got
yeah,
a sick
they do
squad.
have a sick squad. Like but PSG, I
Their
think,
squad's
is
insane.
the PSG has more of the high end talent that shows up in big games.
And Neymar, is it?
It's not just Neymar. Idrissa Gueye, Verratti. The only thing that the PSG are missing are fullbacks. When you think about it, their fullbacks are absolutely terrible.
That's their weakness, and that's how Man City exploited them.
Yeah,
because they play wide.
They play extremely.
You know what?
Yeah,
they were very narrow last night. I gotta admit.
But you know,
a very, very. And there's the thing, and then someone brought this up earlier.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you can make a donation to the charity, please do it to the Just Giving page link. Only do it for a super chat if you want to support the charity channel as well, in terms of running the channel. But if you could, please leave it in the Just Giving page. Someone mentioned it actually. I'm trying to think where I find it. We must be flawless next season. Yes, we do. Someone mentioned it about it. I can't remember. Fucking hell.
I mean, last night when I think about the final, like last night, right?
There it is. Sorry, it's Grant. It said it. All the clubs across Europe are changing managers, yet Arsenal are still sticking with Arteta. Sums up Arsenal as a club right now.
Yeah.
Stephen Bargad, boys, it's pronounced too cool, not Tuchel. He's German, not French.
My bad.
I couldn't give a fuck.
Tuchel, yeah.
I couldn't give a fuck. He's won a Champions League.
No, he should have had 2 Champions League by now.
Well, I know. Like, we don't pronounce Arteta. We pronounce it Arshita.
That's the problem. I really think, like, you know, like PSG. It's funny because PSG and City are like in the same situation with the finals, as far as the Champions League final goes. Like, one goal losses.
Do you know what? I don't be surprised if Chelsea aren't favourites next season.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting next year. But for me,
that's going to be a real battle.
It depends on it depends on their
Smash
defense.
The like button.
It depends on their it depends on their defense and midfield and what they do in those positions.
Yeah, man.
Because I can see Chelsea's going to be a contender for about 2-3 years. They got 3 playmakers. They got Mount. They got Havertz, who's still developing. They got Pulisic. Don't even and then now the striker is going to only get better.
That are young. That's the thing. They've got players that are about. I mean, how old's Havertz? About 21, 22?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. Big up, Brit. He's only just made a $5 contribution. Not better to comment on there.
For all the
man.
For all the smack that Havertz has been getting, it's only his first year at Chelsea.
Big up. And
they expected him to be a 2-year project.
But yeah, big up, Brit, man. You're a legend. Absolute legend. Thank you for the donation. Yes. Do you know what? That's another person as well. All those Havertz haters right at the start. I said to everyone, give the guy time. He's just had long COVID, right? He's just had COVID. Give him time to recover. No, he's shit. He's this. He's that. He's everything. Well, this proves you don't know nothing about health. Right?
Yeah, but
don't. I said to everyone, I know someone from someone who's had health problems all their life. I know if someone's not looking well and he doesn't look well, he needs to recover from COVID. No. But here you go. Right? I told everyone he will come good. No. They all wanted to jump on the bandwagon straight away.
I'm talking about Mason Mount. I'm talking about Mason Mount.
Havertz.
Oh, Havertz, yeah. I mean, but he was always the thing about Havertz is he was a 2-year project. Everyone knew that, off the bat.
But the thing is that he just recovered from COVID, so of course he's going to be
Yeah.
slow. Of course he's not going to be with the Premier League. He's still got to adapt to a Premier League. He's just come from Germany, so of course that's going to be a problem. So, and then all of a sudden, and plus then he's had Lampard, who couldn't manage he's another one who couldn't run a tap, and it wasn't until Tuchel came in. Once Tuchel came in, he started flourishing.
Yeah.
Now they've all changed their mind again. So I just want to give money. Big up, mate. No, big up, honestly. Boys, Chelsea played very well, but Man City were awful as well. Yeah, they were awful. I don't know why they've been placed Fernandinho as a DM.
I think that was their biggest mistake.
Yeah, I said it at the lineup. Like, whoa, that's a big call. That
was a big decision. I mean, if you're leaving out Fernandinho in the final,
I don't get why they played Sterling. Why are you playing
Well,
Sterling?
Actually, he was the better. No. He was the better. He was definitely the better player though. Between Bernardo Silva, and Mahrez, and I think Raheem Sterling.
Yeah, but he hasn't featured in any of their Champions League games beforehand.
Yeah, but the thing is,
get it.
Maybe he was just doing well in training. That's probably that's part of the injuries.
It's a sentimental reason. I think it's a sentimental reason.
No, but the lack of Rodri and like Fernandinho is probably the part that killed him.
Yeah, Steven, but I'm still very depressed. The only tiny positive is that Man City reached their first ever final and lost. They share the same record as Arsenal.
It's funny because I haven't even talked to my little brother. He's a Man City fan.
I really haven't even talked to Charlie yet. I don't even know how Charlie feels. Fucking hell.
So my little brother's a Man City fan. So he's been
be a really mean bastard last night and texted him and said he just matched the same record as Arsenal. Oh God. I still can't believe Aguero didn't start.
He's going to Barcelona, right?
Yeah, I get why he didn't.
No, I don't get that. I don't quite get that either because I just
I get what it did.
Because they haven't played that way the entire year. But I think giving him only 15 minutes is I didn't like that part. They only gave him 15 minutes.
Yeah, they gave him like 50 minutes. I would give him 30.
You have to give somebody like 30 minutes. It takes you 15 minutes just to get into the game.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it at all. Man of the match for you?
Conte.
Okay.
Werner. I like when you look at all the offensive players, right? Like the forwards. I didn't think any of them played particularly well yesterday. I mean, Havertz missed. Havertz took the goal. Give him credit, but it wasn't like the glamour Champions League goal that you would expect. And then he also, like in the second half, I think a lot of the Chelsea players went missing.
Oh, don't mention this, please. Don't mention this.
Yeah.
Oh, champ.
No. Let's not.
No.
Nope.
I won't accept second best. I won't accept it, Robbie. I don't want it. People are out there clinging on to, but we beat Chelsea 3-0. Yeah, let's go home and wank in a sock. You fucking idiots. I'm sick of it, Robbie. I don't care.
No, but going back to that, when you look at it, like Werner missed 3 chances yesterday. It should have been 3-0 at the in the first half, in the first 20 minutes.
This is the
Mount didn't do much yesterday.
Conte. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, you'd expect more goals in the final. You'd expect more goals in that final for some reason.
Oh yeah, but I said it was only going to be 1 goal in it anyway, and it was a bit of an end-to-end game. It was really intense.
It was pretty anyway.
But yeah, for me, if I was going to choose anyone different as a man in the match, I chose Mount.
What?
I choose Mount.
I don't know. I didn't really had the great game, but
that's if I was choosing something different.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I was yeah. But I don't know. It's like the finals though. I think some of it's the pressure. People don't show up in finals. It's probably the
I think the
biggest
only
game of your
problem is
life.
it didn't have quite the cutting edge.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Gotta say, it's still hilarious to me. We've won 3 times, but we couldn't push the only consistency is inconsistency at Arsenal. Right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this final sucked. Steve, remember, Conte wanted to join Arsenal before he went to Chelsea. We got the Shaka, the Swiss cheese.
I think
Subpar
Villarreal, Villarreal, is in the Champions League next year because they won the Europa, and they wouldn't have made it into they would have made it in the Conference League otherwise. It's crazy.
Yeah, they've been in the Conference League with Tottenham. Where's Tottenham?
What? He's probably just overloaded with work.
Yeah, but he said he would sort something out for us, but he hasn't. All right, no worries. I'm gonna have to wrap up there anyway because we've got another stream coming up. So, yes, yeah, says it all about our season, isn't it? Everyone else does better. Yet again. But hey ho, we got our tail at the wheel. Never know.
I don't know. I mean,
we're not getting Buendia. Do you know why I'm not getting Buendia? You can't raise the money.
We're gonna get. I think we're gonna get 2 players. I just don't know who they are.
Yeah, but that's 2 players. Is that it?
I think we're only gonna get 2.
That's it.
Yeah, but as far as are we talking star quality players, or are you talking just regular?
No, we need good quality players in there.
So I think we're gonna get a Partey's partner for sure. That's part. We're gonna get that, and then we're gonna get the second thing is we're gonna get a cam because it's either gonna be Odegaard coming back, which God forbid. God forbid we don't overpay for that. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if we end up forking over 50 million,
no, we're paying for that. Trust me.
And then when you look at it, we're definitely gonna have to get a right back. I just don't know.
Yeah. So there you go.
So those 3 players I think are coming. I just don't think. But the thing is, it all depends on who we're selling and when we can get those deals done.
Yeah.
Supposedly Roma wants to pay £10 million for Granit Xhaka.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit of a disgrace. I think that's a bit of a disgrace because I think we should at least get it. No, he's a look.
No, it's not.
I'm not saying he's.
No, it's not.
He's not that.
No.
He's not that useless though.
He is that fucking useless.
How many games? But he plays.
He is that fucking useless.
He's there.
Because Arteta is stupid.
No, but
I'd rather Elneny.
Yeah, but he actually still plays though. Most people can't make it to the pitch. He's not fragile.
Yeah, there's only one reason why he makes it to the pitch.
Yeah, but the slower leagues though. If he goes to a slower league, he's definitely gonna be worth the 20 million. So we should at least get 20 million for that guy.
Well, that says a lot, don't we? But even 20 million, is that it?
Yeah, probably. I can't see us getting more than that.
Yeah.
In the COVID market too. In the COVID market.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Torreira, we can definitely. Don't forget, we still have Torreira to. We still have Guendouzi.
I'd rather Torreira back.
We still have Guendouzi to sell.
I still think we can bring them 2 back and use them.
We can use Guendouzi, I think, but I think the problem is if his contract is only 1 year, right? For Guendouzi.
I don't know, but we could talk about this on another stream. So I'm thinking about this on the targets anyway. But everyone do hit that like button and subscribe button. We're back not just long after this for a general review of the season, and we're just gonna have to smash it. Britt, with our last donation, mate, thank you so much for the donation. Stephen, he's right. I know. I know, and I'm just going to leave it there. Thanks for everyone that's watching. Do smash that like button and subscribe button. And we're back later on this evening. Until then, stay safe. We're back later on in a minute, about 10 minutes time or something. So until then, everyone stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.